Okay, so we saw how to make a really quick little contact sheet. Let me just throw a couple more things at you here. We have this contact sheet and it's got the file names and everything else, but I don't know whose contact sheet this is. So one of the things that you can have the students do is to put their name on here as a header and perhaps the name of the project on the bottom as a footer. How do you do that? On the right hand side again, we're going to come over to our document. We see it's US paper, letter size, and we're going to come down to the layout now. I'm going to click and drag this down, and I notice that it's 3 columns and 6 rows. I'm going to use auto spacing. I'm not going to necessarily rotate for best fit. And then we keep going here. I've got the file name. the overlays can give me the file name there. So it tells me, as you can see on the left hand side, a bunch of flowers, a colored 10, whatever the name is there. And I could, if I want to have, because I have more than one page here, I could say, you know what, give me a footer down at the bottom. It says the footer section is disabled. Do you want to enable footer section? Yes, please. Give me a footer at the bottom right that tells me it's going to be page 1 or page 2. And I'm going to keep going down, and I'm going to hit add a header here. So I'm going to do add a header. I'm going to turn this on, hit the little checkbox, and then I'm going to put my name. And then we're going to come down to add a footer. Notice it's turned on. And we're going to call this one experimental. And so this may be the name of the project. And we can put it in different spots here. We don't want to put the footer with the word experimental on the right, because that's where we put the number, the page number. So let's put it in the center. And maybe I'll do the same with the header. I'll put that in the center as well. Alright, so now what we do is come over and hit refresh the preview again, give it a second, and very quickly it did the work that we needed it to do. There's my name at the top, and at the bottom I've got experimental, and you notice we've got the page number there. Kind of cool. Okay, so then the students could save that again, and they could print that out, and hand that in, and we see their name on it, and we see the name of the project, and we see the page number, especially if they had multiple pages.